Definitely not going to the front like we expected. Here's some more.
He's coming in.
Truex, Bowman, Reddick, Blaney, I believe, behind him.
Yes, and more.
Well, here we go, guys. Pit road. We've seen it every single week. These pit crews are right on the verge of disaster with these quick 8.5 second, 9-second pit stops. The drivers want to get everything that they can, so no mistakes.
Add Bubba Wallace to that group that's on pit road.
Comes your leaders.
Yep.
Look how much time he saved by being able to use that one car as a reference point. Drove in right to the back bumper of Chastain. That's a huge aid when you're pitting. Just trying to figure out where that reference point is where that line is down to the speed. Regan?
Well, Denny Hamlin, an 11-car hits pit road right now. Report to the team is that his car is good. It is stable. He likes it. And the 17 of Chris Buescher, he's pretty good, just too tight when he went to the top side. Jamie?
Well, we talked about Kyle Larson and what he needs just a little bit before he was driving it off the right rail. A little bit too much. The one as well. Air pressure adjustment, 4 tires for both.
Only 12 cars did not stop.
They're door to door, those leaders off of pit road there. It's going to see who wins down here in 1 and 2. Chastain stayed way low on the inside and was able to get there.
So we'll see how it sorts out after things cycle out.
Yeah, and sometimes right on the apron down there, the front of your car will get really tight, and there's a ridge that runs right through the middle of that apron. And sometimes if you hook that ridge right through the middle of the apron or low, it makes it better.
Here's leader Christopher Bell coming onto pit road, and that will leave just 4 cars on track that have not made this pit stop.
How much time he saved and made up on pit road.
Jamie.
Christopher Bell started this race on pole. It was the first time this year he started on pole, saying he feels pretty good, doesn't know what he really needs, likes the balance. It's neutral right now. It'll be 4 tires for the 20.
So Derek Kraus, Austin Hill, Daniel Hemrick, and Burton.
Yeah, and you see Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson is going to get by Ross Chastain right there. And this is when that loose car that used up the right rear tire the last run, they probably made some changes on it, and Kyle Larson has gone by Ross Chastain. And this is the time when you can make that middle and bottom lane work a little bit better than 20, 25 laps through the run where everything goes up the racetrack.
Corey Hyde too fast exiting pit road in the number 43.
Here comes Chastain back to the bottom, guys. Is he going to be able to clear him? He's going to move up in front of him. He does. That was close, Kevin.
Well, both of these guys know that it is super important to keep control of this race, and that bottom of that racetrack right now is pretty good. We saw it on the start of the race, and we've seen it for the first couple laps firing off on these new tires. But you also have Riley Herbst in front of them, that they're getting ready to lap, who wants to stay on the lead lap. So you're going to have to navigate that traffic well.
Now keep in mind, that's for second place. Right now is when the leader crosses the line, and that is Derek Kraus, who started last in this race, but has not made the pit stop in that number 16 as he makes his second start of the year. Once he pits, this battle right here will be for the lead, but Kraus right now is in front of this race at lap 38.
Yeah, Kraus is hoping for a miracle with a caution flag to come out.
Hail Mary at best, right?
Yeah.
It's happened before.
Yeah.